processors as well.
Oh, well, we're screwed then.
So they won't be making any more new ones of them, but they'll be making, they'll be doing other stuff. It'll be the i9 they're making more of, and then whatever the heck's next. The i9's what I'm upgrading to anyway, so... Well, gonna be needed to power the damn 4090.
Right, can you give me 1 second? I just need to test the audio.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start my live stream. There we go. If you open the server.
Yeah, server's open. I'm just checking audio's working with engines and everything. Yeah, server's open. I'm just checking audio's working with. Huh, it is.
ATO then.
Okay, good. So everyone can hear you and me over the tractor engine. That's what I needed to check. Not that they'd want to. I mean, who would want to? But you know.
I forgot that it's a bank holiday on Monday. And I would have got me payday is the 8th, which of course is Monday.
Yeah.
So I got paid. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning to more money in my bank. I got paid today.
Nice.
Again. It was only a couple of days ago I got paid. Unless that was that could have been yesterday actually.
Ag.
Right. We're joining.
Hang on. This ain't gone well.
What?
How do I
live without you?
Oh, please don't tell me that's how it's going to work, Streamlabs. You stupid lump. Oh no, that's not it.
Streamlabs. It seems to want to break itself.
How do I do stuff?
Right.
Toggle overlay positioning, toggle performance mode.
Looks like everything's
toggling
working on
overlay.
Yes, so that's good. Synchronizing in a matter of seconds.
How do I make the
Hopefully everyone can
overlay?
hear Josh.
Help. How do that have stuff?
There's a little bit more stuttery than normal.
Vig, you know, Streamlabs has that chat overlay feature and the event overlay feature.
Yeah.
How do I make chat overlay go from top chat to live chat? Because it won't let me click the option for it.
No idea, because I don't use any of the overlays.
Well, a fat lot of good you are.
I don't use it because I don't need to, because I have a second monitor with the software on it.
Yes, well, I'm poor. Give me advice.
Get yourself a second monitor. That's my advice.
Well, first you want me to get a... right, here's your choice, Vig. I either get a PS5 or I'll get a second monitor.
Get a PS5, then we won't have any issues, because the PS5 streaming software, which you can connect directly to your YouTube channel, which is really simple, overlays everything on top that you need. And you can use your phone as well. So why don't you just use your phone?
Because that means I've got to charge it for... Oh, I could use my tablet.
Yeah, you've got a tablet. You normally use your tablet anyway. Don't you connect your tablet to your PC sometimes to use as a second monitor?
Yes, but only with...
you would have got all this set up.
Only with Streamlabs, though. Hang on, I need to go to the other side of the room.
Where's my tractor? Ah, it's here. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Freeze the game.
Yeah, there's
by
another
going into
disadvantage.
first person.
Every time, there's another disadvantage to this. Every time I press escape to get the map and everything up in game, it removes the overlay. Why? I haven't got the binding for that. It's button
Great.
4 to open and close it, not escape. Jesus.
The one time Josh decides to start streaming again to test everything out, and it absolutely breaks.
Everything has gone to the potty.
And this game's a little bit more glitchy this morning.
Oh no, I've got the audio on my tablet. I'm hearing like 6 of me now. No, I don't want that. One's bad enough.
Oh, you hear what?
Nothing.
6 of Josh, Jesus. No, thank you.
Right, hang on. What needs doing? What are you doing?
I'm bringing my tractor over with a sprayer. Because if you remember, the last thing we did was buying a bigger sprayer. Because we need to fertilise the fields.
Yeah, I'm just having sneezing fit.
Next day. And then, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I see it now, Yeah.
And my tractor was still down there with it attached. It's not actually the stream that's lagging it though. It's this game's a little jumpy today.
Okay. The only issue is now I'm using my tablet, I can't see the bloody notifications. For God's sake, this just gets worse.
Notifications.
What do you mean, what notifications? If someone does, I mean, not that anyone would subscribe, but on the off chance that I actually have people and humanity. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah, a whopping 14 miles per hour as well. It's a damn sight bit faster. I think it's because you've started streaming, the game's a little laggy now. Fine.
Not for me.
No, it won't be because the host doesn't have a connection thing.
It's alright. I was planning on doing the same this afternoon with Police Simulator, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go to GeForce Experience. It seems simpler to set up.
And you didn't use that anyway.
Well,
last time you streamed to YouTube with me, you'd use that.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
It's because you decided to break it.
It's not my fault, it's OBS's fault. I don't understand, why does OBS, as soon as you go live, it decides that it's going to go from 0.5% CPU usage to 99%? Who designed that? I'd like their head on my desk. It's not me that broke it.
Yep, you decided to stream content that requires 16 gig RAM, so you've broken your PC.
It wasn't even that. It was actually when we went live on Farm Sim. Started off alright, and then about half hour into the stream it crapped its pants. You've crashed into the tent. No, me chair, Vig. What you doing, man? That's me chair.
Chair didn't even move on my screen.
No, I know, it's a pretty sturdy chair, but even so.
What you moaning at then?
It's me chair! Right, I'm gonna have a look at...
Me chair.
I'm gonna have a look at balers.
Yeah, and wrappers. We've got that bloody loan as well, haven't we?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine, we'll be paying that off in the next day.
Right, okay, that's good news. 25,000.
Oh no, never mind. There's like a big chunk of field that's a different texture on this side. Doesn't go all the way up to the hedge apparently.
No, I cut that. That's not part of the field. I went all the way up there because it's extra grass in it.
Yeah.
Why not? You know, instead of me running along to get the views, why don't I just fly upwards? And you know what, whilst I'm up here, I may as well get a thumbnail. Oh no, you're going too fast for me now. Hang on, I can't keep up.
Oh, there it is.
We'll get one of you coming the other way. I say we, I. Me.
So you need to get yourself a PS5 sorted, and after that get yourself a second monitor. And if you go for a HDMI 2.1 monitor capability,
Yeah.
Josh,
Yeah.
you'll be able to turn every single option on in your on your PS5. That's in the settings, so it'll load even quicker. Oh, you should be able to play Hogwarts Legacy today at some point on your PS4. It comes out today.
Oh, I'll have to get my PS4 started up then. What time does it come out, or is it already out?
I don't know.
Well, you're no bloody good, are you?
It's in the Hogwarts Legacy Discord as a notification thing, as an event set up.
Well, that's great, but I'm not in that. So how does how does that help me?
That doesn't help.
No, I know it doesn't help, Vic.
And it's not really a crucial piece of information for me. I've already played the game.
Yes, and you're probably going to go back and play it again soon, aren't you?
Probably, yes.
I mean, I've already
Why
played it.
not?
I mean, I've already played a load of it on release as well. Just on my PC instead. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Discord. Yay. Announcements. Twitch drops. Brilliant. Real helpful.
Lovely. Yep, absolutely lovely.
Choose your house. Well, I am a Hufflepuff. Where's the Hufflepuffer thing? There it is.
Jesus Christ, man, this game is a bit...
Do you want me to stop streaming?
No, it's fine.
Because if you're going to keep moaning, then I will literally destroy myself. This is all you bloody do.
No, it's the game itself. It's not because you're streaming. It's like server connections and shit. But yeah, be careful with that, Josh. Any tunes you come out with, because
it's alright. No, it's alright because you can actually get away with 5 seconds. As long as you don't do any more than 5 seconds of it, then you can get away with it.
That's done.
Sleep, glorious sleep. There we go. That's the 5 seconds up. That's all we've allowed. It's YouTube. What more can you do?
It's alright with Twitch, you get away with all that. And then for YouTube, you can just easily edit it out. Right then.
Used machinery. Oh! There's an orchard tractor on there, Fig. It's called... Its name is Tony.
What?
Go on there. It's literally, its name is Tony. I'm not kidding. What'd you do that for, Vig? We're not meant to sell it till bloody January.
They called Tony. Jesus.
It's literally called Tony.
You can actually afford it as well.
I mean, the grass won't be ready till tomorrow, and I mean, judging by the way the money's coming in now, I reckon we could afford that and the baler and mapper tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do we purchase Tony?
Well, we need to get down there somehow, don't we?
Yeah. I'm thinking we're gonna need... Well, we don't need the 3-point, but we will need front weight. So that's 47,000. Does removing the number plate do anything? No, it doesn't. Well...
Wait, you can remove the number plate?
Yeah, of course you can.
Since when can you remove the number plate?
You can remove the number plate, you can adjust all of the numbers on there, you've always been able to do it.
Oh, there goes the money.
I am in Tony. Oh, seriously? There's... Ah. I shall reverse to the farm then. Oh, this is...
When's it faster going backwards? It might need repairing.
It'll be fine. It's not like we got the money for it, Vic. I mean, my tractor needs repairing, because mine was second-hand as well.
Yeah, mine were brand new.
Oh, well, try to rub it in, why don't you?
I can do, and I will do.
Okay, this is not what I'd expected from this tractor.
What did you expect?
It's articulated, Fig.
Are you really reversing the entire... I've just gone on the map and it's reversing the entire way.
You'll see why when I get back to the farm. There's a reasoning for it.
It was easier to control.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't put it that way. This is me driving. It just looks really weird. This is part of that DLC that we both purchased and then never tested.
Will it come with the season passes?
Yeah, this was that Antonio Carraro thing. You know, it was like the first DLC that came out with all those small orchard tractors in it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
We never used it.
We never used
Well,
it.
we did
have an
couple of
orchard.
tractors.
Yeah, but they were base game though. They weren't from this pack. Well, better late than never.
Yeah, guess so.
I didn't realise this was
recently an
articulated.
update for GeForce Experience. I think it's not something out of alignment with the PC because it's a lot louder than it normally is.
Ah.
The farm service normally really quiet because they've got it set up the control. Now I'm streaming as well, but it's not on with this bad. Well, here he comes. Have you turned round now?
No, I'm still reversing.
You've really reversed the entire way.
Yep.
Okay.
But there is a reason.
Ah. Really?
Apparently this is articulated. I didn't realise these were articulated. I didn't think they were.
I didn't realise you could turn the seat around.
Well,
The seat
you can.
folds up when it turns around, and your character model disappears.
So, what we've done here is we've got the thing that we hate the most, an articulated tractor, except it's really small and looks like it has a Peugeot badge until you get close and realise it's some morphed horse with a turtle on its back.
Okay. Let's
Spider-Man fan, welcome to the stream. I've just seen the message. Oh dear lord, this is not in good condition. We do not have enough to repair it. Brilliant.
condition is it in? 55% damage. That's not too bad. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you see what I mean. It's all right.
Really, we're only a couple of hundred off being able to repair it.
I know.
Get
Terrible.
your wand out, Josh. We'll use Reparo. In other states, don't get your wand out. Keep it in your pants.
Well, I mean, I didn't even have a chance to reply, and I'm kind of pleased about that.
Right.
Ooh, animal dealer bale sales. What is it? Silage? If it is, I'm going to hurrah. I'm going to say it's not, though, because it never normally is. No, it's not good news. Oh my god, where's all our money gone? We had like 40,000 just now.
I paid a little bit of the loan off.
You stupid arse. How are we meant to bail this now, Vig? Because we haven't got the money.
We'll figure something out. I'm here to make your life difficult. And apparently mine as well.
You stupid person. Because we've got no space in a bunker to store this, so we have no choice but to bail it, because getting another bunker is too expensive.
Right.
And you've just thrown away all of the money we needed to purchase the baler. Let alone the Vapor.
You can take out another bit of the loan.
The whole point of this was that we didn't need to take out any more of the loan.
Yep. More expensive is the baler actually going to be.
25,000, Vig, for the baler alone.
Well, it'll be fine.
What is this tractor doing with gearing? So in reverse, it's got 6 gears. It has to shift through every single one individually to get into 6th gear in order to set off. By that logic, why not just have 1 gear?
Josh, there's a John Deere got like 550 horsepower. The square bale is for 12 grand.
Yes, but the bale Vapor is going to be too much for that. The best option is going to be round for us, because I can get a really cheap Vapor, and the baler's only 25 grand.
Are you all the way across?
Yeah, may as well. Bless you, Monsieur Donkey Sneezer.
Oh,
Again? Really?
A bit of a sneeze this morning. Here we go. Got to get one of them failed storage units down at some point. Or some way of storing the bales.
Yeah, we dump them on the road.
We just leave them in the field. Stack them. They're not as big enough for us border actually.
Yeah, we've got to get.
Stack them at the side of the field.
We got to get the trailer and all, haven't we? Actually, yeah. I mean, we're just storming at the side of the field. It'll be fine. It's the worst that could happen.
You never know. The trailer might come on sale.
What, today? Because we're going to have to remove them so we can fertilise the field again.
Oh yeah. Maybe not today then. You do know we're gonna get quite a few bales out of this, right?
Yes, that's the point. All of this is money, Vic. Money, money, money.
It was this easy to get money in.
Absolutely. I'm going to be really annoying and go straight up between the fields now.
Well, you're the one bailing this.
Yep. Yeah, that makes me more nervous because it doesn't matter how I cut it, you always find a way of screwing up the rowing somehow.
Do not.
Vic, half the time it's inaccessible.
Stop complaining. Now who's complaining, eh?
Well, if you're allowed to do it, I'm allowed to do it.
Did that person in your chat say anything else?
No, they said hi, and that is it. I've now got no viewers again. Well, I'm definitely not going to have any viewers if that keeps coming through, Vic.
Oh, got it.
Scare them all off.
Well, as they say, better out than in. Oh man.
Turn. Straighten. There we go.
So what made you decide to start streaming again?
You kept nagging. And going on
Really?
about how I just left, so I figured why not come back and surprise everyone.
Back.
By which I mean surprise you. By which I mean surprise you and literally no one else.
Oh god.
I figured
So
what's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that because I know there is an answer to it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to folding it up here. That's not good.
No, we kind of need it still, Vic.
Well, work's done for the day, Josh.
Jesus.
Apparently. I clicked the wrong button. I meant to lift it up, not just fold the entire thing up. Oops. Well, at least this is decent anyway.
Yeah. Right, Fig, you're going to get me copyrighted soon. When I said 5 seconds, you know,
That's not even a joke
under.
or anything. That's
It-
just something I made up.
Yes, I know, and YouTube will still find a way to copyright it. You know what they're like.
Yes, I do. Software into the beta version of the next update last night, and they've added some pretty useful stuff to it.
Hang on, Spider-Man fan is saying, am I watching you? I hope so, because I'm confused as to how you're here.
What?
Am I watching you? Yes. I think, I don't know, I can't see you, I'm so sorry. How do I
No, you're not watching him, you're watching someone else. Who else are you... What?
I don't know how to respond other than with humour, to be perfectly honest.
My brain's hurting now.
What vein?
Exactly. Wait a minute, what? Cheeky thing.
Am I confused? Well, I don't know. Are you Spider-Man fan? I'm confused. Vig's confused. Mind you, he's always confused, so there's no telling what he's confused at. He just is confused.
Wonderful.
Am I wrong?
No, but...
There you go then. Spider-Man in love. Okay. Big help.
No, you're on your own for that one.
Oh, right, thank you.
You did decide to stream to YouTube, so, you should be lucky you've got more viewers than me. You've got 1 viewer.
Yay! Oh, I missed a bit over here. Can I get it before Vig gets there? Yes, I can.
Still missed a bit.
Seriously?
Yeah, a little tough.
Well, I don't care.
He will do when he's bailing it up and it comes to it and it's like, oh, oops, I've missed a bit.
It's gonna drive my OCD up the wall, but you know what? Whatever. We're gonna need to get a pressure washer at some point.
Tractor really mucky or something.
No, but the mower is.
I'm gonna say this tractor's still pretty clean even though it's done a little bit of work.
This mower is the colour of green with lots of brown specks.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. It looks like there's been an explosion of the foul kind on top.
Okay. What else is just done? Great then. Yeah, they've added a auto subtitling function now, which is still in beta, they're still working on it, but it's actually pretty good. It actually gets word for word
They?
compared to other ones.
Who's they? We've gone from talking about your runny nose to just going, they've added. Who's they?
Black Magic, the creators of DaVinci Resolve engines.
Oh right, okay. Now I'm with you. When you go from talking about your runny nose to just saying, they've added this, that doesn't help me. Has your nose added it?
One sneeze is all it takes, Josh. You can auto or subtitle.
One sneeze at a time. That's how I put my jeans on. Apparently
Get
Stream
another
Elements...
bit.
Yes, I know, I'll go back for it. Okay, so even though I'm using Streamlabs, Stream Elements bot has decided they're going to make an appearance and tell everyone to like and subscribe. Well, I mean, a thank you bot that shouldn't be here. I've disconnected you, but okay. Apparently it's now possessed. Which doesn't surprise me, lots of weird and wonderful things happen on this channel when it's active. Except for today.
Yep.
Right. There you go, I got it.
Good.
Now I've got to get all of our money back that you threw away.
I didn't throw it, I paid off the loan that you took out.
Knowing that we needed the money to purchase the baler.
It's fine.
It's not. Hey! Apparently Stream Elements bot has worked its magic. Thank you, Spider-Man fan, for the like and the subscribe. My bot has actually done a job that it wasn't meant to do because it wasn't meant to be here. That is the possession of a good kind.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah.
What he doesn't know is that I'm the one that possessed it.
Yeah, you probably are. It don't surprise me. Nothing surprises me anymore. Magical, magical things happen. I'll take out enough money to get the Vapor and the trailer as well. And let's hope that we don't get into too much trouble with the money.
Right, you know, like, so this farm will probably go downhill all of a sudden.
Oh, I mean, it was never uphill to begin with, really, was it?
Not really, no. It turns out that, oh, that's a big swap. Oops. Turns out that Stressy clipped that moment, that moment where a teeth on the game yesterday, Josh.
Yeah,
the teeth were through the chin.
you put it. There's a shorts on your YouTube about it.
Yeah.
That was crazy because I was watching that on your stream yesterday when you were doing it. That was weird.
Definitely what.
Okie dokie.
They had a couple more glitches and stuff, but it should hopefully all get ironed out.
Let's do 50,000 on the loan and hope that that's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah. There's nothing in used machinery that we can have. Right.
Hey, Stressy, how you doing?
How much was that? 56,000, 30,000,
Josh
25,000.
decided to start streaming to YouTube again.
Yep. Woo. Right, baler
Making
purchased.
the game a bit more glitchy, but it's just internet, really.
Stickers. Oh, I can have stickers. Yes, I'd like stickers. 2 attached joint or 1 attached joint. What does that do?
I am really looking forward to playing that police sim again.
That was a good choice for you then.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I didn't
Why
know
is
what
one...
it was gonna be like, even though I spent about 7 minutes by myself on the game. And then I didn't play it until yesterday morning again with Josh. Of course, we only got a couple of hours or so on it.
Turns out it is really, really good. Which, I mean, I knew anyway.
Also turns out you can have tons of fun with it. 2.8k views on that shot I woke up to this morning.
Okay, We've got one. Oh wow! I took out a perfect loan amount. That I wouldn't be able to do that again if I tried.
You were in your stream yesterday.
Oh.
Stressy was apparently in your stream yesterday, Joe.
Yes, I know. I was talking to her in it, Vig. It was going all so well.
Did you start? What time did you go live?
Just before 1 on Stream Elements, that decided to take a dump on me, and so then I went live after 1 on GeForce Experience, which worked up until the point where I managed to destroy the game to the point where my character was no longer in existence.
Were you playing that police?
I was, yes. Oh, hang on, I didn't actually... Oh, I should have checked that first. Hang on. Have I... Please don't tell me... Yeah, I've messed up. 1, 2, 5...
Do I need to come down to the shop?
Well, if you want to start wrapping bales once I've done them, then you will need to come down at one point, yes. But it's fine. I have actually done... I've purchased the correct machinery for once. I haven't messed up.
Not when you do it.
No. Well... We could have it done. Why not?
Got any money in there?
I've just noticed I've not done a good job at setting up Streamlabs because I've got apparently I've still got a subscriber gold bar as part of the overlay. I didn't even realise that, which tells me I've got 824 subs. Well, according to YouTube, it's 20 more than that.
Yeah. About 844, isn't it?
Yes. I always thought that would update automatically. I didn't think I'd have to manually do it.
You like my emote? I didn't think I hadn't uploaded any. It must be Twitch giving me them.
Oh, do I need to unfold this? No.
No choice.
Okay. Oh, I do need to unfold it. What am I unfolding? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a feature.
I've activated a few of the points things to get some more in there, but I've got to work out how to add everything else. Right, this is the bale trailer, is it, Josh?
Yeah, but you want the wrapper first, Vic.
Oh, I can take both. Yeah, you got a little green dude holding up a sign that says "Hey." Yeah, so man, what the heck is this shit?
Excuse me? What are you moaning about now?
The wrapper?
That is the budget option. That is $4 grand of premium wrapping. I'm running over a bale. That's... well, needs must.
Oh, we'll have to hope that that stays on there, because, well, if not...
The thing is, Vic, we don't have the funds for a good wrapper, so we're making do.
Okay.
It only cost $4 grand. You're not going to expect miracles to be worked with it. Oh god, that's a tight turn, Jesus. Even with my skill at driving, I am not able to make that turn. Oh, I need to concentrate more.
It'll work. There we go. Went round the corner and the thing fell off. Alright, drop down.
Oh dear.
Ba, ba, ba. Perfect sound clip right there. For what?
Let's get a screenshot. Oh yes, delightful.
We've got a clip apparently.
Have we? Or have you?
Yep. That's what the overlay's telling me.
Yay?
Well, the Twitch doc anyway. I'll see.
I like everything about this tractor, except for the gears. Because it has to shift all the way through to 4th gear to be able to set off, and then it stops because it has to shift up to 5, and then it has to shift back down to 4 again. Because it stopped. It's quite...
Automatically goes to 4th gear when I go into reverse, and then automatically maxes well when I'm out of reverse.
Yeah.
Through all the drive ones, so
It's alright.
you know.
It's better than 21 gears to shift through.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I've missed the blimmin' thing again.
How?
I'll put that there for you. What are you trying to do, Vic?
Found it earlier. Where the hell's the thing?
What do you mean, where the hell's the thing?
Oh, never mind.
What are you... No, what are you looking for?
Trying to convert it back to auto load. What give me the freaking option now?
What? Well, it was set to auto load when I bought it, Vic. Why'd you reconfigure it?
Because I wanted to bring this one. I want to put this on the back. Do I have to pick the bales up manually and put them on?
Have you unfolded it?
Yeah.
Hang on. You shouldn't have to pick it up manually, you should just lower it and then reverse to it. Oh, hang on. Oh. It's that
You're
kind of a
kidding.
baler. Does that mean you have to manually take it off as well?
No automatic drop is enabled.
Auto load, yes. Customize, yes. Is it still going? Jesus. Well, I mean, it's an interesting colour that I've put on there. I figured it's something different. A nice blue.
Right, so this is getting upgraded as soon as possible to a normal one.
Look, it's something we've never used before, and it only cost me £4,000.
There's a reason we've never used it before.
Because I've never put it in a save game before, yes, I know. But look, it's a budget series, okay? We're starting from nothing. 4,000 quid. It's not a bad purchase, it does the job.
Okay. You've missed a bit.
Okay, thank you. Stop. I keep forgetting to stop. And I keep driving on, and then I realise that it's automatically unloaded it by the time I stop. So then I have to reverse back over the top of the bale. Oh, I've done it again.
Thought you were used to round bales.
I am, but apparently the brakes on this tractor aren't what they used to be. Granted, I haven't repaired it, and it's quite low at the moment, but...
The engine stays on. We're doing this to stress the engines, which is automatically turn off.
But they put the horrible... not change the horrible option where it just turns it off as soon as you get out.
Yeah, so you pull up at a field at the gate to get into a field to do whatever work you're going to be doing. You get out, engine turns off, you open the gate, and then you get back in. You've got to wait about 5 seconds.
Yeah, just, I mean, that's just an annoying thing.
It's start up and then set off again.
It's not hard work to press a button, guys, come on.
The thing is, if you get to press the button to turn it off.
Well, that's on them, isn't it? If you forget to press the button, we deduct it from your wages.
When you're running out of fuel. How's everyone feeling anyway, Stress? Are they any better?
Did I finish my coffee? I didn't. Good.
Probably be cold by now.
That don't matter. Iced coffee. Don't matter if it's hot or cold, it's coffee. And it's delicious.
You don't know how to change it. Instead of money, you should tell me how to do it.
That bale wrapper's not too bad, Vig. You're getting through it quickly enough.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thanks to auto drop.
And there you go then. It's not all bad. It's a good wrapper to start off with. I mean, we're on a tight budget, so it's not a bad little thing to have.
With Prime. Thanks for the subscription, Stressy. I really need to put some sound alerts in for all that.
What do the subscriptions on Twitch actually do? Because it still confuses me to this day.
It allows them to get ad-free viewing.
But
Even though they use a sneaky little option inside of Twitch that allows you to turn the ad-free viewing for subscribers off. But I've left that on. I'm not. Anyone who subscribes can get ad-free viewing.
the thing is, if
Plus,
it's
I've got it started, so there shouldn't be any ads when you first join. At least not for a couple of minutes.
if however you're on ad-free viewing, surely that's worse for you because now you're not getting anything back.
Not to get money from the subscription.
Alright, fair enough then.
You get money from the ads and money from the subscriptions as well. Eventually, it all adds up. You gotta make like $50 to get paid.
I thought it was £100 last time. Or have they lowered it?
No, they changed it. They lowered it.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's good. So you might actually get
They
something
lowered
now.
it because of the cost of living thing and stuff. Apparently, I didn't get any notifications. I got the notifications in the chat, but they never came up on the screen.
I've just put your stream on my phone. First thing that comes up is a frickin' 30-second ad for ITV Plus. I don't want ITV Plus. If anything, I want Channel 5 because that's where Police Interceptors is shown. And it's funny to see how stupid people are. That's basically the reason I watch it. Now, I mean, I'm an Amazon Prime person, and so therefore I get the Twitch Prime thingy because of that.
Yeah.
That used to mean you get one free subscription.
You got it connected up to your Twitch account.
I've got it all connected. Does that mean that that still works? Because if so, I might consider
it. So, basically, when you click on the subscribe button, it'll give you an option to pay for it, or there'll be a little button to click.
Use Prime Sub.
Yeah. Only thing to remember is it doesn't, unlike the paid subscriptions.
Yeah.
The Prime Sub doesn't carry on the next month. It ends. You have to resubscribe manually. It will automatically do it.
Oh well, that's fine. I'm planning on unfollowing you by then anyway. I mean, what?
Lovely.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I need to get the sound alerts set up for it because it's not coming through.
One more person needs to sub-gift or use bits for a hype train.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo. Is that a woo?
Thanks for the subscription, Josh.
You're welcome.
Okay, if you want to hear Josh.
Should hope so.
Like an hour in.
I should hope everyone can hear me because otherwise you're gonna.
Coming up through OBS, it's just like yesterday decided to turn off.
You're gonna seem.
Headset's too low.
You're gonna seem very crazy if they can't hear me.
I'm sure Stressy would have said something by now.
She's probably used to you being crazy. That's the thing.
It's horrible that they've taken the Prime option on to sub on mobile too. You have to go on desktop to sub on Prime. But Josh has done it.
I've just done it on. I've done it on mobile.
You just have to click on the subscription thing and click the tab to click subscribe with Prime. Make sure that's ticked.
I've got like the ultimate setup here. I've got my PC, which I'm playing Farm Sim on. I've got my tablet, so I can look at my stream. I've got my phone now, so I can look at Vig's stream.
Hey, it's all about supporting each other.
And now one of my friends is playing Sea of Thieves.
Lovely.
Come on. There we go.
Did I just have another message appear that disappeared in the chat? Or am I seeing things?
You're seeing things? Ah, no, I've overshot again. I wasn't concentrating.
We'll eventually switch to square bales, Josh, so that won't matter.
Oh, no.
Some point down the line.
Well, I'm planning on getting one of those new massive Ferguson or Fent balers that they added first, because I want to test them out. Then we can move on. That has the wrapper on the back, so we're going to make do with the one we've got until we've got the money to upgrade to one of those new ones, because I'm desperate to try them out. Yeah, but actually, I'm going to have a look. How much are those new ones?
How much horsepower does it require as well?
They require 140, so that's my tractor sorted, and you can do 125 centimeter or 150 centimeter, so we can do the medium size as well in them, which is good. And they cost 84,500. So not cheap, but hopefully we'll actually be able to get them. Which one would you go for though, Vig? Fent or Massey?
Probably Massey Ferguson. Quite partial to a Massey Ferguson.
See, I can't. I just like the I just like the Agco brands. You know, Voucher, Fent, Massey. They're Challenger as well. They're all the good ones. That's where you find the good, high-quality tractors.
Yeah, I think I need to go. I'm gonna have to go on lunchtime and activate the overlay notifications for subscriptions.
Steer. Turning. Turned. This class Volant is actually performing pretty well. I think the gearing on this tractor is letting it down. It's either the gearing on this tractor or the gearing ratios aren't right, because it seems to take forever shifting. It shifts through 1 to 4 really quickly, and then getting from 4 to 6 is like going from an ant to an elephant.
Does anyone know what these sub-points do? I have no clue what they do.
Gift a sub now to be number 1.
Yeah, if you scroll across, there's cheer ones as well.
See you later, Spider-Man fan. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed.
Great. Making decent progress. Does that tell you how? Is that baler got a bale count?
All balers do. Default of Farming Simulator 22. You no longer need a mod unlike 19. It just tells you regardless. And that we've done, so far we've done 42. This is going to be the 43rd.
Yeah, definitely getting a decent amount. How big's each bale?
Smallest, yeah, smallest size. It's the only option I had. It's the only option that wrapper can take anyway. So even if I did have a baler that could take more, we wouldn't be able to use them anyway. Yeah. It's alright. This is going to be a nice, healthy helping of money.
We should get at least one more cut out of this before we sell it.
We'll get one more cut out of it before winter, and then it's just about waiting until January to sell. We'll have the olives to do though. I keep forgetting, is it October or is it September? I never remember with olives. I know grapes you get September through till October, but I can never remember which one olives are. It's at some point. I was looking.
At some point in the year.
It's at some point in the future.
Uh-huh.
In the next couple of months.
Brilliant.
I was looking at that harvester mod I've got for it. So you can, for unloading it, you either tip it to the ground or you can tip it into a shovel. Well, my thinking here is I can upgrade our shovel to have a 13,500 litre capacity.
Right.
If we just use that instead of a trailer.
You not even need to empty it now. This first harvest anyway. Well, maybe twice.
I should imagine
Half time.
it'll be more than twice. We'll get a good yield from these olives. We need to get the oil mill put down. We need, for this year anyway, we need the oil mill and we need the harvester. So that's 20 grand that we've got to get. Plus we need to pay off the loan.
20 grand will be in the bank overnight.
Yes, I know, but we've got an expensive loan to pay off.
How expensive?
I don't know, 60 odd grand. I had to get all the money back that you paid off so we could get this equipment, Vic. So it's back up to whatever it was beforehand.
Like a 70 grand loan or something at one point.
Yeah. Have I missed any significant bits, or is it just small little tiddly bits that don't matter?
There's a little tiny bit over by me.
Is it significant or is it like tiny?
It'll probably give you about maybe 1 or 2%.
I'll leave it till next time. It'll be voted up next time anyway, so as long as I don't forget it. Park
Might
this
as well
up.
get some use out of the new tractor, Josh. Get it on the trailer.
Yeah.
Probably would work, to be honest.
Aaron is playing Bus Simulator 21. It's so tempting to re-download that and give it a go and see if I can actually get into it. Because I was really hyped for when that was coming out, with all the new features. And I played it and I didn't understand it. Because you've got all three roam, like before it was like you make the routes and then you play through the routes, and when you complete the route it gives you sort of a total for the week's income. So it's classed as one drive is 1 week. But now they've got all three roam, but you've got the original method, you've got 2 maps, but you can only unlock the second map if you complete so much of the first map, and you've got all different scheduling that you need to do. I just didn't understand what I was doing. I wouldn't even say it was more advanced, it seemed really a weird way of doing it. Like, the original method worked perfectly fine. Like, yes, add a free roam so you can do it at your own will, but why do you now need to add all this different scheduling, all these different timings to everything, and make it too complex when what you had in the first place was fine? Just update the graphics, get a few new features in there, you know, get the new bus brands, which they did, but then they just decided we're going to make it really confusing as well.
Welcome to the real world, Josh.
Like, I mean,
where life is confusing.
OMSI 2, that's a game from like 2013, it might even be 2011, and the graphics are old.
Heavy on the CPU usage? Or did they sort that out? I remember someone saying that it was a heavy CPU usage game.
It is, but it's not.
Well,
it's not.
Equipment we've got now, it probably running up.
No, you still get stuttering because it's such an old game, and because of the way it was coded, it doesn't use any graphics processor.
Right.
So it has to use the CPU anyway. But it's still, so it has, and because of that, it has to load one tile at a time, which is like 1,000 by 1,000 square. And so when you get to the edge of that square, it reloads the next one, which can cause some stuttering and occasionally a little freeze, but it's nothing that makes it unplayable. But it's, I mean, the graphics aren't the best, but the detail it goes into is incredible. You have to, like, every single button in the cab of each bus you can press, and they do stuff. Literally everything. You've got it's complex in the sense of you have to cope to the passengers' needs, so if they're too cold then you turn the heating up and everything. You can open all of the windows, and there's a lot to it, and it's a proper simulator. It's not like nowadays simulators are more arcadey. This is a proper, it's proper simulating what it would be like, and you've got schedules that you need to keep to. And now there's a DLC that was released by some external people, where it's sort of a map overlay. So you put the map, it automatically detects different maps that you've got, and then it will take all of the routes and it will show you, like a GPS, exactly where all the turns are and where the bus stops are for that specific line as well. And it works really well. Whereas before you just press a button in the game and it shows all arrows floating in the sky and that. So it's come a long way, and the developers went, I don't know, they split up or something, so technically there's no support, but the game is still so popular that I can't remember who took it over. There was another publisher that ended up taking it over, because there's so many people, like mod creators and that are doing their own thing for it now. And like there's stuff still being published as DLCs, and it's so popular still, and there's a reasoning for that. But it makes it easy even though it's complicated, whereas Bus Simulator 21 makes it complicated for the sake of making it complicated. That is the longest point I've ever taken to make. I apologise to everyone. Because that's...
stress is releasing a height remote in chat. Does that automatically get loaded up?
Yeah, well, I did kind of throw it at the trailer. I just picked it up and launched it, Vic. Yeah,
I already got one full load.
Yeah, already one full load. I've just sort of dumped it in the yard somewhere.
Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Oh God.
May as well make myself useful for once.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm a very strong...
To plow this up. Check Discord.
Check Discord. That's a scary thing.
That's a sound file, eh? Wonderful. Another sound file playing. See if I can upload that. To figure out these soundbite stuff for the point system. It's great with for the horse. You get unlimited points. Not that I can do anything with it because I would have to tab out of the game. We were playing on PlayStation PC. Sound alert extension on Twitch. I'll have a look at that over lunch. Or does that just automatically link it into the point system? Use the last 2 bales of wrap.
Yep, I dragged everything over for you to make it easier.
You might as well get the fertilizer on the go, Josh.
I'm still loading these up. Besides, we can't auto-load if there's not a tractor on it. And I'm not sure that that little orchard one is capable of holding the sprayer up. I think it's a bit too small. And it's definitely going to do a wheelie with all these bales on the back.
YOLO!
I say it's going to do a wheelie, it'll probably just drop through the map.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. The last one.
Nice.
Yeah, your windows are a little mucky there, Josh.
Yeah.
I think once we fast forward to the next day, we should get a pressure washer then.
Yeah.
Stressy's OCD of tractors being mucky will be nagging at him.
Yeah, I hate tractors being mucky as well, but at this point we don't have much of a choice.
Mine's actually not on the back.
No, well it's brand new, Vig. Mine's actually done work. Go on, how many hours you got on yours?
1.9.
Yeah, 25 and a half. I know that some of that was from the previous owner, but it's still seen a lot of use. Let's hope this doesn't go as wrong as I am thinking it will. Ah, one of the stacks failed. No! Bales have gone everywhere.
You imploded?
No, not entirely. Just mostly. It's
I
alright.
need some more fertilizer in here, Josh. There's a bale over here as well.
Oh yeah. That's fine, I'll put that on my stack. Did I reset the bale thing? I did, yes.
So how many bales did we make in total?
Oh, I don't know, I never checked. Helpful
Wonderful,
that,
Josh.
isn't helpful that.
Uh-huh. Very helpful.
I'm gonna park this, or attempt to park this, down the side between the tree line and the bunker, because it seems like an appropriate place.
I'm gonna need you to pick up some more fertilizer, Josh.
Can't you drive down there?
Well, you're not doing anything.
I'm
apart from waiting.
Oh, hang on, I'm stacking the bales, Nita. There you go.
Really?
Well, it's a necessary job. I'll get the front loader hooked up. Hang on, I don't need to go get any more fertiliser, Vig. There's a bloody IBC of it over there.
Oh.
You're making me get all of this attached for no bleeding reason.
Well, I didn't see it.
It's the one you put there.
Well, it's filled it up to 21% anyway, so we need some more. I've only got 176 litres.
Is that not going to be enough?
No.
Oh, right then.
We need at least one more, even for next time as well, because we're cutting all this again.
True, true.
So even if it was to somehow complete this fertilizer stage this time, you still need it for next time. Braking very hard not to crash into the bales here.
Yeah, I've stacked those well, so don't knock them over.
I'm trying not to. Thankfully I've done all the parts near it, so we're fine. Actually, I should crash into them now that you've stacked them up, because that's what you did to me.
Yeah, but I'm entitled to do it because of my reputation.
What reputation?
For destroying bales and everything else. What is the difference? We can have Helm liquid fertilizer or Corteva liquid fertilizer. Both cost the same.
There's not even a price difference.
No, there's no price difference, and they both hold the same amount. Oh, it's just, have they literally branded all of the
They've
pallets
just put
now?
a new brand in. That's it.
What's the point?
Oh, we're out.
Well, we may as well have that one. Instead of putting a new brand of fertilizer in, work on putting more equipment. Work on performance and actually equipment as well. Like, I don't need another brand of fertilizer. As long as I've got fertilizer and a way of getting it, then it'll be fine. There you go. 2 litres on its way back.
2 litres?
I mean 2,000 litres. Yeah, I totally didn't come here for 2 litres of it and nothing else.
And that'll go far.
Yeah, totally. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Not
It
really.
didn't take too long to get the affiliation stuff sorted out, but it took a while for Twitch to refresh and actually realise that I actually got everything for it.
They're probably approving it. Doing their background checks. Making sure you pay your taxes.
Well, it's all sorted now. We've got channel points. Yay! It's a shame it's like the channel points are locked behind affiliate. But I guess it's one thing to work tomorrow, saying.
What are the channel points?
Stuff you can activate in the stream. So there's stuff, sound bites, stuff that'll appear on the screen.
Oh, right.
Stuff. There's different options that the streamers can add. we're full.
Okay.
100 litres. So there's many different things. I've added a few normal ones. Then I'm gonna add a lot more. And basically, you generate points over time. The more you watch, the more points you generate. All goes off your watch time. How long you watch for. Plus, subscribers also get a bonus. So they gain even more points than just normal viewers.
Yeah, 1.2 times multiplier.
Yeah, according to it, I gain 2 times more points, but I've got unlimited points.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense, but okay. I mean, Stress's stream's just got various different things for sound bites and that. I'm gonna have to put the freaking muffin man thing in after. I'm gonna have to be careful with the sound bites because this is getting all uploaded to YouTube, so we'll have to edit them out.
I think I should park this orchard tractor up properly. It seems to be...
Stop, what? Yes, you are. Brilliant. I'll definitely not get that out of my head anytime soon. What did you buy, Josh?
I didn't. I repaired my tractor because it was literally on 5%.
You are the 5%.
It's all right because apparently the paint job is non-existent.
Yeah. Even though it states it's non-existent, it still looks great.
Yeah.
I think your phone's auto-correct had a nervous breakdown there. Auto-correct, eh? Lovely.
That all
The
done?
worst thing is when you do something like that, you forget to check the wording before you send a text message or something, and you send it and it's put something different that you don't want to put.
Shall I make us some money?
Or by getting rid of the loading wagon.
Yes. Yeah, that went far.
Well, I'm asleep. That's what happened there, Lollis. It just stopped, eh? Oh. Right.
Okay.
Command that sell everything container.
It's not going to be silage, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, it's not silage. Anything in used machinery. There's a bigger loading wagon.
Oh god.
And there's a
Is
plough
that
that we...
loading wagon being bought?
Yes. By the looks of it, yes it has. I need to check. Olives are... Oh, they're October, so we've got a while yet.
Do you want to place down the production for it? Get that sorted?
Yes, I would like to do that, and whilst I'm at it, I'll get a pressure washer. I'll do the pressure washer first. There you go. Pressure washer, done. Factories.
You got 60 grand loan.
Bakery, potato, dairy, fruit, oil. Where shall I put it? Shall I put it over the opposite side of the field? I think I should. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen if we put it back there? Boom.
47% fermenting.
Right. What's 47% fermenting?
The bales.
Oh, right.
I mean, what else is going to be 47% fermenting? We haven't got anything else that's fermenting right now.
Alright, jeez.
Apart from brain matter.
I went with the stone, the nice cobblestone look. I figured this suits the old style and the British old style as well. Sort of
It's
Cotswoldy
not.
theme.
It's not done the glitch yet.
It's not going
So
to.
it doesn't do the glitch with us, with both of us together. But when I'm by myself, it does. Well, that's not with the olives anyway. The oil thing. It did that with the canola one, didn't it? Both of us with a normal base game thing.
Right, we are the richest people on the planet with £290 to our name.
Yeah.
I can just about reach the mower.
Just about.
Just about. It's going to deactivate in 2 meters.
Range is not that good, eh? For that one.
Right, we can sleep again now. Spend most of our days doing that. It's alright, once we get the horses, then we'll be good.
We'll be horsing around at the speed of sound.
Used machinery, may as well have an even bigger loading wagon. The loading wagons are getting bigger and bigger each time I look at them. That's like twice the size of the other one that was in there.
Yeah, but it requires 250 horsepower as well.
I know. Oh, we've got one more bit of the loan to pay off. One more stint of 5,000 and then we're debt free.
And then all the money we make is ours.
All the money we make then is ours and not the bank's. And we still can't harvest the grass.
We gotta wait another month.
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
It's going to be all hands on deck because we'll have the olives and the grass to do.
Oh god.
Be fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. I hope.
Oh.
'Cause otherwise, there's going to be a bit of a trouble, to say the least.
We'll manage.
Okay, I'm just going to repay that last bit of the loan because now we can officially say we are debt free.
Yay!
Let's have a
So
look.
excited!
Right. Okay, Vig, go to the shop.
What, with my tractor or?
No, you don't need a tractor. You just need your own body. You'll see what is down there waiting for you.
It's a vehicle. Oh god, this thing.
I'm going to...
Okay.
Standard capacity to unrealistic capacity 1, an additional 1,500 out the bank for 12,500 litre capacity. Customise? Absolutely yes. Let's get my tractor hooked up to it. I'm just going to advance time a bit so it's a bit more brighter in game. There we go.
Right, here we go. Top speed of
0.
15.
Oh, that's quicker than I thought.
Oh, 16. Because I'm now lagging. Insert lag, get 1 extra mile per hour. Why am I lagging all of a sudden?
It's literally a motorbike engine. Just bolted onto that. That's funny.
Oh, there's a couple of different, it's not just for third person and first person, you can look backwards as well, in first person.
I think you've got to unfold that. I think it can only harvest from one side. I think it's from the right hand side. It should just be like a person, yeah. 2 people just stand on the edge. And what does it say on their t-shirts? There's something written on their t-shirts. We'll have to have a look at that when we get back to the farm.
We've employed new people on the farm.
You're gonna have to go up and down the same row twice, and then skip a row, I think, with that. So you're gonna have to remember exactly where you've been and which side you did it on, Vig. You're probably not the best person to be doing this job.
No, I think you'll be doing this. I'll work on the.
Okay, that's fine actually, because you only need your tractor for that. So I can do this bit. You do the mowing and the rowing and the baling and the wrapping. By which time I would still only be halfway through. Because I don't think it's got the biggest capacity in the world. Oh, I need to put the rear weight onto the tractor because I don't think that 13,500 litres is going to keep the rear wheels on the ground very well. Unless they've modded it specifically so it can. But I am skeptical, to say the least. Right.
What does it say? Working.
No working, no working, driving, drinking, house or. Oh, it's all in. It's
Fancy writing.
It's fancy writing, and I'm not capable of reading fanciness. Oh, the steering is very not good. Jesus, I'm on full right lock. I physically can't steer any further round. Okay, I've had to reverse back twice to get down this row alone. Oh my god, Fig, come look at the animations. The people. They're grabbing it.
It's actually animated as well.
It's animated as well. Oh. Okay, so the working speed is a little questionable. I've got 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, we'll believe him to that.
Oh Jesus, the size of this olive grove though. This is gonna take all bloody day.
It's alright, you got an hour and a half.
I ain't getting it done by then. Considering I've got to try and turn this thing as well.
And you gotta go up and down each row about twice, eh?
Yeah.
More or less.
Oh.
What thing is that with the dude speaking? It's a low cost budget olive harvester.
There's a
So
version
instead
for
of getting
grapes as
really-
well.
Yeah. So instead of getting the really big machine, modern machinery that costs like hundreds of thousands of pounds to buy outright, or probably like 20 grand just to lease it. I think it's something like that anyway. Even though that machine is decent and good at its job.
We've paid 10 grand for the slowest thing on the planet. I haven't even got to the end of the first row yet.
Yeah, it is just a little slow, but we can't afford the bigger machine.
No.
Not even to lease it.
10 grand
We've
for...
only got 12 and a half grand.
This is 10 grand for basically a motorcycle engine from a Vespa that's been bolted onto a sheet of metal that's got a couple of buckets on it. And apparently we don't need to pay these people, they're just built into the machine. Are they robots?
The mod, yeah. It's from a different site. I can send you it. Send you the link. Yeah, they are robots, John.
Okay, I've got to the end of that row. I've now got to turn around. So that's already 3-point turn done. 4-point. 5-point. 6-point. Oh no, hang on. 7-point. I've got to reverse back again. 8-point turn. To go down the exact same row at 2 miles an hour. This was not a good purchase. 16%.
Yeah.
God, this is torture.
All this grass work. You have fun.
This is honestly torture.
You decided to use the mod.
Yeah, but
it's a great idea. It's just not exactly suited to the massive olive grove that we've got.
yes, well I did say, oh, I'll only do half the field, and you just said, oh no, why not just do the whole lot? So I did. Clearly I was right.
The money's gonna be coming from.
Well, the money's just coming from the silage.
Yeah, there's that as well, but you know, we need to die first. We need to do other stuff.
God, why did I listen to you?
If it wasn't for YouTube or Twitch and that, I would just carry on doing silage, no problem. But I gotta do different things to keep it entertaining.
We're gonna do horses next. That's our goal. The next goal is get horses.
Also, we don't have enough money for the combine anyway, to do normal crops. We can always do that for a couple of years and then pull it out and do normal crops. Or even pull it out and then plant the grapevine down.
Actually,
There's
grapes might be
also,
good, because we haven't done raisins before, have we?
No. There's also mods that you can do it all through greenhouses.
Yeah.
They just require fertilizer, manure and water.
Yeah, but you know how quickly it gets through the manure. You literally have to fill it up twice a day.
Yeah, but there's a mod where you can buy manure, which is fairly cheap, or we can just use the silo thing as well. I'm lagging.
Okay. I'm losing the plot now. I've only done 2 rows. How much is this thing to lease? Not enough money. I'm sorry. I'm not. There's no way in hell. I've only done. No. I'm sorry. It's.
Might actually be able to buy the thing outright.
It's. I'm sorry, Fig. I know that. You know. Budget option and that.
I wasn't bothered. I would have used the bigger machinery. I would have made the money to lease it and at least it.
I didn't realise how slow it was. The only consolation is it has auto unload. All I've done is put the trailer near it.
That's great, at least.
Yeah. I didn't need to put.
Benefit from it.
I didn't need to upgrade this trailer to 12,500 litre capacity because I haven't even reached 1,000 litres yet.
So what you're gonna? There's 2 different harvesters, isn't there? Though?
No,
Is that just for the grapes, or is that?
just for grapes.
So there's only one.
There's one option.
At least that's gonna get that underway.
Right, this was a bad purchase. How
We can probably afford to lease that now.
You want to bet? 15,606, worth every bloody penny.
Even though he said we were leasing.
I've got someone in my chat whose name I can't pronounce. This game will not work in normal mobile. I'm assuming you're on about the upcoming FS23, to which I agree with you. I don't think it will work on mobile.
It's alright, Stress is getting that on Switch.
Switch, I think it will work on. But it's like, why they're bringing it out for mobile, but I don't understand, because knowing that 20, the previous one, had so many performance issues, why are they now going ahead with a new one when they haven't even sorted the old one out? Well, they're not even sorting this one out.
It's not got performance issues and it works on their systems, no problem. Just like this game is. I am lagging a lot more.
I mean, there's YouTubers out there that are really popular for doing the mobile versions of the games. They did like 20 episodes on FS20 and went straight back to 18 again.
Yeah.
And they've got like 1,000 odd episodes on 18 alone, and they're still bringing it out.
18 runs as smooth as butter.
The only thing, it's just.
whatsoever.
The only thing I find with 18 is it looks like the maps had no effort put into it.
Oh yeah, but it's a mobile game, really. What could you really expect?
Well, I'm not
The
being funny.
detail. We're only just getting into the epic detail games.
Seriously?
For mobile now, really.
Yeah, but I mean, Vic, you consider we did that Farming USA 2 game on mobile.
Which was multiplayer compatible.
It was
Didn't have
multiplayer.
Player models.
It was multiplayer compatible. They have animations for most of the vehicles for climbing up into it and getting out of, for all the doors and that opening as you're doing it. They've got front loaders that you can actually control instead of just flicking a switch and then it does it all for you, like 18. They've got forestry. They've even got deer. Yeah, you got stuck in the mud. You've got proper physics, proper seasons, full years.
You can harvest in the rain.
And you know, they've even got like game hunting in there. So in the winter you can go out into those little watchtowers and hunt the game, and you get extra money for that. And that did it back in 2015 when it came out. And the graphics were actually pretty decent for a mobile game. Everything 3D. Granted, there were no licensed brands or anything. But that managed it with no performance issues whatsoever. Giant Software, I do not understand how they are not capable of producing something like that when when Farming USA 2 has done it for so long now.
You still play it?
No, I don't play any games on my mobile anymore. But I'm tempted to get 23 when it comes out to see what it's like. But equally I don't want to.
Waste of money, is it, to be honest, compared to a PC game or PlayStation or Xbox game, which is a lot more expensive. Can end up being like 90 quid just for the game, or at least for mobile it's only a couple of quid or so, which is nice. Mobile gaming, much more affordable.
More affordable and worse. This is much more like it, Vig. Should have done this to begin with.
We're finished in no time.
Yeah, it's still limited to 5 miles an hour, but it's better than 2.
And you got bigger capacity as well.
Yeah.
I can see you from over here. You were hidden last time. We're wondering how much it's going to be on the Switch.
A lot. This is.
You're going to have to look into that.
This is something else because.
I've never had a Switch, so I don't know.
No.
What pricing's like for stuff.
It'll be more on the Switch than it will be on mobile for the exact same game.
Yeah. There'll be no difference. Maybe performance will be a little bit better.
On mobile, you can expect it, I reckon, to be about £6.99, or about $10 if you're in America.
Tracy lives in Wales.
Yes, but we're streaming, Fig. There might be other people watching.
Yeah.
Come on, get with the times, man.
Get with the times. I am with the times.
With Switch.
What year is it?
With Switch, I reckon it's going to be about $24.99.
That's expensive. The same game.
For the exact same game. I can have a look on. See if I can find it. You can pre-order it now. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, for people out there, I'm just going to say, do not, under any circumstances, purchase FS23 on Nintendo Switch, because you will be paying £40.49 for it.
Jesus.
Where instead...
No, because 20 is about 15 quid on mobile. Where's the pricing on mobile?
20 shouldn't be 15. I only paid about £6.49 for it, and that was on release. So if they've put it up, then that's just taking the piss. Oh, sorry. that's ridiculous. It's £40.
Yeah, I got it because the phone I had at the time couldn't run it, but then Josh told me it was a waste of space.
Yeah,
So I
it's
never
just.
bothered anyway.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, so on the mobile, this is looking on Apple Store.
$39.99 for Switch, 23 on Amazon.
See, I've gone onto Nintendo's website. It's shown £40 for me if you pre-order it. Apple is quite good for judging the mobile price because, unlike Google Play, you can actually pre-purchase. It is $7.99, so about what I said, like 5-6 quid. So I wouldn't bother on Switch, just make sure your mobile can run it and buy it on there, because clearly for the exact same game they are just taking the mickey. That is ridiculous, the difference.
Got it all set up. Got a Switch all updated, set up, ready for it. To capture it, to stream it.
Yeah, I'm baffled that they think that's acceptable, to be perfectly honest. Like,
a mobile game that's converted to Switch, it's just going to be the same game.
I'm getting a message from work. Someone has seen my nan. What?
She does shop there. So
Yes, I know, but I'm getting messages about her. What's she done?
She messed all the shelves up. Switch is classed as console. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why then.
That's just, that is just ridiculous, though. Like, if you've got, that's a massive price difference, though, for the same game. I mean, it's,
even though it's classed as a console, it's the same bloody game as mobile. Who in the right mind is going to buy it on mobile?
Do you know, on
Switch even, you can get it for cheaper on.
I mean, I've looked at the specs on my mobile, and my phone is compatible with it. Apparently my tablet is not, even though my tablet's higher end than my phone, but, well, whatever. We'll go with it. I'm going to have to get it to see what it's like. I'm going to have to. It's, at the end of the day, on mobile, it's like 5 quid. It's not really, you know, I mean, if you went to a supermarket, that's like 2 Cadbury Dairy Milk bars. It's not a lot, is it? But on
No.
Switch, Jesus, I'm baffled. Because I went on to Farming Simulator's website, went under Nintendo Switch, clicked on pre-order, it took me straight to the Switch website. £40, 49 pence for a mobile game that's been converted to Switch. What do you have to say about that then, Fig?
I'm not even bothering.
That is.
I'm not gonna bother getting it. I'll wait to see what you think first. I'll let you waste your money.
Yeah, let me waste the money. Yeah, just like I wasted the money. Just like I wasted the money on you with the police simulator, but actually that was a bloody good purchase. That was a good purchase, I think.
That was a very decent one.
I think that's the best thing I've ever gifted. I think that's probably the best thing I've ever gifted you from Steam.
So far, yes.
I mean, yes, it's got bugs, but at least the developers are aware and they are trying to fix it. Like, they put it in all of the roadmaps that they will be fixing everything, which is nice to see. Oh, you know I said in Forza that it kept loading me in and it was in the reverse gear and everything?
Yeah.
It turns out that was a bug, because they put an update out last week to fix it. No problems now. It's something to do with then update for this current season that had caused... No, you won't, because you're in automatic and using a controller. It's only for people that were using manual or manual with clutch.
You're assuming it's because you can connect to your TV, use a controller, stream it. You don't want to do that. So charging for convenience. But you can stream it from your phone as well. You don't even need any software. You can go live on your phone, no problem. And you can record it, and edit it, and render it, and upload it. You can do everything from your phone. You don't need any outside software.
Fig, instead of standing in the yard looking at a bush, why don't you get on with rowing the grass up?
I'm rowing the grass up.
No, you stood in the yard staring at a bush.
How about now?
Oh, you're gone now.
I'm rowing the grass up at the moment.
Oh, I can see that now. No, you were just staring at a bush for me.
Synchronized, 100%.
Yep. Well done, Farmsim. Well done.
Well, I guess we'll see what this afternoon's around about, eh?
I've seen on... I was looking at some of the screenshots from in-game on this new Farmsim for mobile. It does look like they're not even bothering with proper front loader control. It is literally just going to be a button you press and it just lifts it and lowers it for you. Like, if you need automatic clipping for getting it on the forks and that without causing issues, then fine, but at least give us control over the thing. I'm moaning.
You struggle a lot of control of your phone and a lot slower like a mobile game. Well, you gotta do what's good for you, don't you?
Yeah, Fig and I will keep moaning about how we think it's a scam. And yet I'll buy it anyway. You never know, we might actually find that they've actually fixed the performance and it is really good, but I'm not holding high hopes for it. You know, I can see you knocked those over, right?
Yes, I know. That's why I'm restacking them.
Good.
I didn't mean to knock them over. Turn the corner and obviously didn't go wide enough, but the grass was cut right next to them.
Well, whose fault's that, Vic?
Yours, you parked them too close.
You said to do them on the edge of the field because there's enough space.
I didn't mean this bit here, I meant like other side of the wheel, there's a massive... Never mind.
Well, you never specified, it's your own fault.
Be interesting if Josh gets the mobile version and compares, see if there's any differences.
The only difference is that with the mobile version, you don't get the full vehicle list.
The only difference is Josh's ego.
With
quiet now.
With the mobile version, you don't get the full vehicle list. You have to buy the rest of it as DLCs. So they're doing the full vehicle list for Switch.
It's a big money grab.
And then on mobile, you have to buy the rest of the machines separately at launch, and then they'll add more over time. I mean, if you're adding more over time and it's enough to warrant paying for it, then fair enough. But at launch, that is, you may as well just up the price and add all of them.
At least even for that, it's not too much. Even having to buy all these extra stuff is still a lot cheaper. Potentially. Unless they do a bloody season pass thing again. Like they've done with this one. The main game. Do we know if Bally Spring is ever coming to console? Because I'm getting asked on TikTok now. Apparently they really like me running into a river. Got like 15,000 views.
Is it from an external site that you're playing at the moment?
At the moment, yeah, but there's talk of it coming. It was quite buggy beforehand, but they fixed a lot of it. There's a few more fixes to come, and then it's apparently going to be up for going on multiple. They are definitely thinking about putting it on multiple. They just got to make sure it passes first. You graphically control, if there's anything different in the Switch version, like Josh said about the front model, there's different controls. That. It might be. It'll be a lot easier to control everything though. Because you've got better actual control, physical controls.
Oh, here you go, Fig. It's not going to come to consoles. Because it's got features in there that consoles don't allow for. Not even to do with bugs and that and coming to mod hub, it's because there's features in there that console can't use unless the author removes all of them or replaces every single one of them. It will never have an opportunity for consoles.
Well, that answers that question then. I'm wondering if Bally Spring was going to come to console, because people keep on asking me. I've been able to give them an answer. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure.
What do you think chances are that Daggerwin's going to have early access to 23?
Probably, but I'm not subscribed anymore, so I don't care.
Fair enough. You're not even watching his survival roleplay stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll still watch that, because that's really the only good thing.
I only watch it because Dennis is in it.
But it's the last season anyway. After this is apparently not doing anymore.
Surprised you haven't tried it. You can put on voices, granted they all come out with the exact same accent, but...
Maybe you need to do that, the software that'll do it for you.
No, I think it'd be funnier if you were to try do it yourself.
Well, it is what it is. I don't have him anyway. Too busy playing many different games. I got more interesting stuff to do, Josh.
Police him.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for you to do a series on that where you start your profile from fresh, go all the way through, see what disasters you cause on your own terms.
Is it only the max of 2 people that multiply?
No, you can. I think you can have more, but it's... I don't know. I think you can have more, but obviously you can only have 2 in one vehicle. We can do it as separate vehicles if we wanted. You take one this afternoon, I'll take another, and then do it that way.
I don't think that'll go down well. I'll probably get lost.
You'll get arrested, and I'll be the one that's called to arrest you. I'll have a call out come up. There's a wanted person, goes by the name of vigplays.
He shot someone in the back again. You like Farm Sim Guys roleplay series? That's a good one. Has he started his next season up yet? The only problem with him is that he games in 30 FPS. So he went through a stage of gaming in 30, when his videos are in 30 FPS.
Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone want to do that?
He was gaming in, he was doing it all in 60 FPS and streaming in 60 FPS. But his videos for some reason were set in 30 FPS. It was really difficult to watch. There's also a lot of people on Twitter saying that 30 FPS for gaming is completely fine. No.
It's not. When you see the difference that it can make.
It affects your ability to control the game, control your character movement and that. Because it's not, if it's not super smooth at 60 FPS, you're gonna, your controls lag. You get input lag. So they obviously have no clue what on about.
It can affect, like, especially in racing games or games where you're timed.
Yeah. Something like this is all, I guess it would be alright at a push, but even then. We've got the hardware for 60 FPS consistent.
Did you know that it's actually been proved that Forza Horizon 5 can technically be classed as pay to win? Because it's been proven that if you have more expensive hardware, you're more likely to win races.
Yeah.
Because
That's
if you
when
have
are
lower,
able to overtake me in the same vehicle.
if you have,
it's higher FPS.
yeah, but
The higher FPS you have, the faster you can go.
yeah, but also you're using a controller and you have a habit of weaving across the entire bloody road, whereas I'm using a wheel and tend to go in a straight line more often.
How well does that work out for you, Josh?
Well, not often well, but it still makes a difference.
He ends up in trees, upside down between a rock and a hard place, and various other different things.
Yes, but a lot of that is because I try to overtake you and you just slam me off the road because you're so all over the place all the time.
There's a technique to it, Josh.
It's not a technique, it's known as you can't control anything when you're not using a wheel.
for that game.
I know, that's my point.
Hey Normus, how you doing? Have people been getting hit with ads as soon as they get come into the stream?
I know I was.
Because, to be honest, it shouldn't be doing that.
Going
It's meant to be
backwards.
set up so it's not straight away. You just got, well, late night. Fair enough. No, I've got plenty of them before. Slowly but surely the money's going up. Coffee and donuts for you, you think? That's me and Josh this afternoon.
Coffee and donuts.
Just sounds quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, the only problem is I ain't got any donuts.
Well, we got the main thing, coffee. We're back on the police sim this afternoon.
Yeah, things are
Probably
gonna
about
get
1
crazy.
o'clock.
We'll see if we can actually complete a shift without Vig shooting someone
Well,
and ending it all and losing like 5,000 XP points.
it is what it is. I clicked the wrong button and pulled out my pistol instead of my taser. Anyone can make that mistake. It just happened to be me.
Oh dear lord.
They deserve it.
Oh, Jesus, Vig. They
No,
deserve
that's
it.
what Normus is saying. Not me.
Well, I mean, they don't deserve it. They deserve a fair trial. Not that they can have that if Vig just comes up and wallops them in the back.
Da, 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 da. Get wrecked. Time to start bailing.
I'm halfway through the olive grove now.
It's halfway there.
Woo, woo. That's it, 5 seconds up. YouTube, remember?
Don't have that problem with Twitch.
I've got no one in my stream now. All has gone quiet.
It's a lot quieter today.
Yeah, oh well, I've got you to talk to. Not that that's a nice thought, but there you go.
Oi, cheeky thing. Oh, Stress has put a paragraph in the chat.
Oh god, that means you've got a V to drive.
Released a video 5 days ago of a trailer for the new series of Survivor Wyoming. It's going to be moving the character to a new map called the series Wilderness Survival. Well, at least yeah, it's probably about time it changes. I've already made 2 bales, and I've just set off.
Yay?
Says it's coming soon. That's good. That could be within next couple of weeks. Yeah, my tractor's a lot muckier now. Yeah, I'm gonna need some fuel. Less than half a tank. Top that up soon. How's it going to explain the cliffhanger of the last series, though? No idea, I can't remember the cliffhanger. That's helpful, isn't it?
You clearly enjoyed that series a lot then, Vic, if you can't remember.
It was a while ago it finished, you know? It was a while ago I watched it.
No excuses, come on.
I mean, I've slept a lot since then, Josh.
Got to finish everything before the rain comes, Vic.
Well, it would help if I didn't have to stop so often, but this grass is apparently very productive. Like every few meters I'm having to empty.
Good. That means there's going to be more bales to wrap.
The horrible dude that died, that one in the garage faked his death, his name was... Oh, yeah. That was definitely a turn of events, eh?
Bam, badam. Bam, badam. Can you remember when they said FS23 was coming out? I know it's in May, but do you remember the date?
No, I don't. I haven't even watched the trailer.
They don't tell you in the trailer, they just say pre-order now.
I know, but I haven't even watched the trailer. 23rd, apparently.
23rd. Oh, what, 23rd for 23? Well, I suppose it's memorable.
Right.
Dee.
Tuesday the 23rd, you got to stream it as much as you can because you're having your eye done again on the 26th.
24-hour stream then. No stopping
Game
allowed.
completed.
Mad person achievement unlocked. 24 hours of that. I don't think I wouldn't be able to manage it.
24 hours of playing a mobile game. Or
Yeah.
just 24 hours in total.
No, a mobile game. I mean, I'd do 24 hours of like on here easily because it's the PC version. Even the PlayStation version of this. There's a lot more you can do. Yeah, but I mean the mobile one, I just it screen's too small. I'd get hand cramp. Like this, I can sit back and relax, and where I've got my wheel, my hands are free. Oh my god, I've just shot forwards. I need emptying. Jesus.
My hands are free, but my mind's elsewhere.
Where'd I park the tractor? There it is. I've got to turn around. I reckon you should do that sometime, Vic. 24-hour stream.
I've done over 6 hours before. I've done 120 hours in one go.
I know what you should do, Vic. 24-hour stream.
Plus constantly having to charge your phone. Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, you'd literally have a house fire.
You'd have to just plug your phone in, leave it on charge constantly. What should I do then, Josh?
24-hour stream, but do it on like Hogwarts Legacy or something from the very beginning until the very end. Literally 100% the entire thing. In 24 hours.
Yeah, I could do that.
Go on then.
That would actually be a great game to do it on.
Exactly. Or even
put it on the hardest possible difficulty so it'll take even longer to get through the fight.
you could, I mean, you could do it on Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor as well. Try and do it on them.
Concentration wanes after several hours. It's nice to sit back, relax for the morning, and then all hell breaks loose this afternoon.
Oh, you know it. I've got one more achievement to unlock on Police Simulator, and that's finding 100 speeders. So I think I'm gonna...
One shift.
No, even multiple. I could do it in one shift though. I mean, what
We get to...
Well, all you've got to do, find a good road to park up on, hide yourself behind a parked car, get your speed gun out, and then every time someone's over the speed limit, you just click, take the photo, send it off. Done. Nice and simple.
Back in the day, you could have done 24 hours stream, do 24 hours shift back in the day. Wouldn't even think of that now. No. Yeah, I've done some longer stints in the past. Back when I first started PC gaming, in fact. Josh told me himself, he was like, this is weird having you on at this time of night. Normally wasn't on back then.
No.
Wild to get used to, apparently.
I remember when we first met and you were literally sat in a library.
Yeah.
And then you got told off for being too loud.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that happened multiple times. One of them was when I named the dodo Barry in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because you sort of shouted out Barry in confusion. and then you got brutally told off and actually told to move on. That was funny. Oh, good times back when you were a mobile gamer.
I didn't have a choice back then of what I could do, really. I was very limited. However, that's all changed now. Look where we are.
I'm still in the exact same place, just with a better PC.
Yeah. Oh man, doesn't unload everything.
That's, I mean, for me, that's really the only difference. That's the only change.
What, the Mac not unloading?
No, getting from a laptop to a proper gaming PC. Like, a gaming laptop to gaming PC is the only change that's happened for me. For you, you've literally gone from mobile to crappy laptop and having your own place to then having another place and upgrading to a really good, decent PC. To then upgrading to a PlayStation 5 and now saving for an even better PC. Now, I've literally gone from gaming laptop to gaming PC, and that's it.
You're still bad at streaming, you don't know how to play and stream off your laptop.
Oh, I didn't need to rub it in, Vic.
No, I'm not about you, that's what Marcus said. I'm reading the chat out.
You know what, I was thinking...
We did it all from laptops? Oh, man.
I was thinking last night when I was on Police Simulator, I actually miss playing LSPDFR mod on GTA. And then I started thinking to myself, how hard would it be to download it? And then I remembered all of the turmoil and all of the many hours spent staring at different files, at different bits of coding to try and get everything to work. And I thought, there ain't no way in hell I've got the patience for that anymore.
Nope. Even just talking about it, it's like, huh?
Talking about it has honestly tired me out. I could do with a nap, just thinking about it.
Don't tempt me.
But then I remember how good LSPDFR was. And it's the temptation.
It just goes in circles.
The temptation is just so there, but then I just, yeah, I am literally going in circles. I'm thinking I need to get it back, and then I just think, I remember the effort, I can't.
Don't want to get it back.
Because the thing is, you have to copy the entire GTA 5 game folder. Make a new one. Or GTA? 70 gig fig. The original download was 20 gig. You put all of the updates into a 70 gig file. You've got to copy the whole thing across, because otherwise your game is permanently changed, and in order to revert it you have to uninstall everything and reinstall it again. And then you can't go online. And then that also means that every time you want to do LSPDFR you have to change the name of the original file to be called Grand Theft Auto 5 Original, then switch the copied file to just be called Grand Theft Auto 5, so Steam recognises it as the actual file. And then you've got to make sure that you're not loading it up in multiplayer, because otherwise you get banned for life, because it's classed as using mods. But you've also got to have a different launcher in order to be able to run the scripting for LSPDFR. But then you've got all of the other scripts and all of the other callouts and all of the other mods that you've got to get in there. So then you have to have another application to be able to access all of the files, because otherwise they're locked entirely. You've got to know exactly where things have to go. You've got to know about all of the coding to make the lighting work and everything. And that's before you even load the game up.
My brain hurts.
The sad thing is, I remember exactly how to do every single part of it. Because I've done it before. But then, there's also the thing of every time GTA updates it to add something to the online mode, or add something else to the game, or bug fixes and that, you then can't play LSPDFR until the launcher for it is updated, in which case you have to install that, and then they have to update the actual LSPDFR mod itself, and then you have to do that, and then there's a chance that because they've updated the LSPDFR mod, none of the scripts for any of the callouts will work, none of the vehicles will work anymore, and then you have to go through the entire process of recoding everything over again.
Yeah, forget that.
And then when you get into the game, you're in the single player mode, but you have your own character selection that works a bit like the online multiplayer, and you can use your own character from online multiplayer and just transfer the body image across. But then you've also got to set up all of the uniform scripts, which means downloading loads of different uniform packs in order to adjust your character how you want with different clothing. Not for you. So all in all, I'm thinking you've got the point of how difficult it is to set it up.
How difficult just listening to all us. Never mind how
I didn't.
difficult it is to set up.
I didn't even go into detail with that because the thing is,
That's not detail.
that's not detail, no. Because, well, no. As an example, the modders who make different police cars. Say you want a British BMW 530 police car in. They might label it because you've got different police cars for different regions in game, and they're identified by different code names
Look at that for a laugh.
in the files. So you've got police 2, police 3, police 4. You've then got police old 1, police old 2, sheriff 1, sheriff 2. You've got SWAT ones and all different things, and then you've got all the helicopters and that. So then you have to know where every single one of those files are, because they're not all in the same place.
Change the subject.
And then, but then the specific mod author might label it as police 1, but you've already got something in that slot. So then you've got to figure out which slot is empty, and then you have to change all of the naming in that mod to then go in and paste it there. But then you might find that because it's designed specifically for one thing, you've then got to go back, change it to what it was before, put it in where the mod authors told you to do, and then find one of the vehicles you've already installed, change that will work in another file name, change all of that, and then test it all out before you're even allowed to play. Do you want me to keep going?
No.
Have I destroyed your mind yet?
Yes.
Oh, good. Have I also... Have I removed everyone from your audience?
Yeah, one person apparently.
No. It's alright, I've gained 3.
Oh, you give them back.
No.
May not be live tonight. I've got a migraine. You're giving Stressy a migraine.
Well, it weren't that confusing, was it? The thing is, I actually had the patience to do all of that once, and then when I went from my laptop to my current PC, I had to do it all over again. I didn't have a USB big enough to copy it all.
It's the same, to be honest, with all the mods from FS19. I was like, I can't be asked downloading all these again because it's such a big job for 19. When I moved from my laptop to this PC.
Yeah.
So I was like, right, got myself a bigger, borrowed a USB drive from my stepdad. It was big enough for it. Plus, in the mods list as well of all the mods that I had, they weren't just mods from mod, but they were mods from various other sites.
Oh yeah,
various different series that I did with various different people. There were like 2,000 mods, if not more.
Yeah, and didn't I force you to download the whole of Mod Hub at one
I
point?
spent one entire freaking night downloading every mod from Mod Hub because for some reason I decided to listen to John.
It turns out
And
you
then
didn't
he
need
used
them.
about 200 of them.
Yeah, instead of the 3,000.
Yeah. Much stress is apparently playing Stormworks Building Rescue. I'm guessing that's Aaron.
No, Stressy got a migraine from me talking, so decided she needed some comfort in that. That's what it'll turn out to be. Right, I'm finally done.
No,
Well, that's your problem.
would it be? He's Aaron, also. I don't think I would be able to do that.
Do what?
Let anyone else use my PC.
No, I hate it.
I'd be like, get off. It's mine, you've got your own. I need it. And it's gotta work. I can't stream. Or I can do editing and that. Someone else is using the device.
No, that's the map boundary.
The map boundary.
Yeah, it's right at the back of this field. Oh no, I've got to reverse a dolly trailer. This was not a good place to put the oil mill.
You placed it down.
Yeah, I thought it was out of the way. Oh, I actually did quite a good job.
Is there a version of that that's not a dolly?
No,
Great.
I actually did quite a good job.
You're planning on being live. Okay. Well, possible free streams then. Today.
What, free of charge? Nice.
Well, yeah, for you and Stressy.
Woo!
You won't get hit with ads.
Let me test that, because I haven't been on your stream for a while now, because I've been googling different bits. Let me go into it. Oh yeah, straight in. That's what I like to see.
One of the great things about Steam as well, when you're following someone, right? I mean Twitch, not Steam. I don't know why I said Steam.
Yeah, when you're live on
You've
Steam.
confused me now.
Well, yeah. That was the point in my story.
When you're live on Twitch, even if you're not in the stream, watching the stream, someone can still gift you a subscription. Which happened to me the other day. I was asleep and one of the guys streamed overnight and I got a subscription gifted.
Nice.
I was able to watch this because you still get ads in the streams as well once they're done. Fruity will be in, depends if... Alright.
Depends if.
Yeah, word I'm not saying on stream. No, I'm going to my mum's on Monday.
Yay.
And Friday. So I won't be streaming in the afternoons then. You have J Magnus headache last night. Went on DayZ launcher, joined Magnus on the server, spent an hour trying to work out why it wouldn't let you join with J Magnus, trying to find the game files, only to realise you didn't have DayZ downloaded. So the game you wanted to join in on, you didn't even have downloads. Brilliant.
It's always helpful.
You got a lot of give subs watching a different stream. You're off to the mothers today until Sunday. I'm going on Monday and then I'm not there on Friday as well to look after Pip. I haven't seen her since last Tuesday. When is Tuesday? It is Tuesday? No, last Tuesday. Some Tuesday. Right. I think I'm done.
Good. Get rapping.
That's a wrap. I thought we would have sold all the silage in the kit today, but apparently not.
It's not January yet.
We're not getting time to do that today.
No, well, it ain't January.
Well, at least the lawn is gone.
Well, you say that.
Why have we got 31 grand all of a sudden? Josh, what have you been doing?
We don't have 31 grand. We have 2 grand.
Where did I put the wrap? I can't see. Josh, did you change the wrapper?
I might have done. I might have gone...
I'm sure I'm not seeing things, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I might have gone down to the store to get it as well. And you might be in luck, it might be one that's nicer to use. It might also be one of the new ones. By which I mean from the blue brand. I don't know, what's it? Go Wheel?
They're the quicker ones anyway.
Go someone.
That works. Nice and clean tractor now. Are you doing the wrapping or do you want me to do the wrapping?
I will do the wrapping.
Okay. I will get the trailer hooked up. Which is parked in the underpass. That's actually an alright place to park it. There comes Josh.
Okay, I missed that one.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen when you try and pick bales up at the speed of sound?
It's only 25 miles an hour.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm not stopping driving, so if it's not off, then it's gonna have a problem. Come on, automatic drops on. It's already on. Oh, that's... Right, so now it's telling me the auto... Hang on, no, you don't.
I hope you deactivated the auto feature when you put it away. Otherwise we're gonna end up picking up a lot of unwrapped bales. You're gonna have a quick shower while the baby's sleeping. Okay. We'll you're here for about 24 more minutes. Until lunch. And then we'll
be policing
for about an hour.
and then policing the streets and hoping that Vig doesn't end the shift for us again.
That could be a longer. That's going to be a longer stream anyway. How long have you got till?
About 4:30. Possibly just before.
Full more hours than yesterday then, yeah? Than the stream we did yesterday morning.
Yeah. Do you know what? There was the weirdest thing, and Stressy knows about this because I said it in my stream yesterday afternoon that you were the cause of all problems. Because as soon as I went on duty, hardly any car crashes happened. And the only thing that was different is you weren't with me. Even I didn't crash.
The fictional town does not are scared of me because they know what I can do. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. The mail so far.
Will be done in a matter of years.
Yeah. What we should do is we've not attached these two fields together. So once we convert that smaller field into a yard extension, we should put a fence down the middle where the field split. Or a hedge or something.
Yeah.
That way it'll look a little better.
I don't know, I'm having a thought here. What
It would
if...
actually be better because it would blend in with the surrounding area.
What if this small field that we've just created, that will
Yeah.
remain the yard, but field number 1, we turn into an animal sanctuary.
We
So,
could do that.
yard extension plus. Because we're going to do horses, because we haven't really focused on them before. We only got them in the French map just for a bit of fun. But we're going to try and
We
profit.
never even sold them.
No, but we'll try and profit from them this time. Thanks, Vig. Bamming into me.
Welcome. Just giving you the friendly nudge you needed.
I reckon
No, you needed.
I reckon we should try doing pigs as well.
Pigs are not really worth it though.
Not without a butchery mod, they're not.
No, that is. And there's a way to make. We can buy the pig food.
Exactly.
Unless you want to make pig food.
If you've seen the amount of stuff that goes into it, it's like the total mixed ration. You're better off just getting it from the multi-food buying station.
Do we have a butchery? Do you have a butchery?
No, but I can find one.
Because I do have one that we've used on Valley Spring before. We stress it, and the only thing is, it's like 850,000 to buy the building, and it is massive.
Yes, which is why I will be finding the mod. Because we don't have 850,000 and we don't have the space at the moment.
Yeah, it would take like half of this, half of field one. Exactly. It's very useful once you've got it.
I'm actually just going. I'm
But
going to have a
it's
look.
just,
Horses.
have it on the big side. It is too big.
We could get a horsey place.
A horsey?
Horsey
Horsey
place. So horse paddock 50,000 is a decent sized one. We can get 8 horse things in it.
Well, that definitely makes sense.
What do horses give us?
Money.
Well,
Sell them for like 50. Once they're fully trained up, you sell them for like 50, I think it's something like 50 grand.
So they spawn as pallets of money.
Yeah, if you want to put it that way.
Do they seriously?
No, seriously, the horses, once they're fully trained, they're worth like 50 grand, or at least in 19 what.
So when
no, I have not sold any.
So when they're fully trained, they turn into a pallet.
You just sell the horses again, yeah. Basically.
Because the one I'm looking at, it's got an area where you buy the horses, it's got an area where you feed the horses. The water is automatic, but there's a place for pallets to spawn in the paddock as well. So do they literally box themselves up for us?
I have no idea. That's
Which
we'll
it sounds.
have a look at that one. We'll have to get it and have a look.
I sounded really stupid probably asking you,
Yeah,
do they
it
turn into
sounded-
pallets?
I was wondering what the heck you were on about. I'm like, yeah, if you want to put it that way.
No, there's a
normally
reason.
just
It's
sell the horses.
yeah, no, it's
Unless this mod does box them up and ship them off overseas,
that'd be pretty cool.
or they give them. Yeah, seriously, that's the same thing that I thought. That was a quick shower.
Maybe she's one of these lucky people that has a TV in the shower and she's connected it to the Twitch.
Weren't able to type on it as well.
Waterproof keyboard on the wall.
You really think of everything, don't you, Josh?
You can never rule out something until it's disproven, Vic.
Some people do actually have a TV in the bathroom.
Well, there you go. I didn't sound so stupid saying that.
It's just not in the shower, it's like on the wall opposite the bath.
You can have a waterproof TV, I'm sure.
Yeah, then maybe that's something we should invent.
People have telephones in the shower.
You can't afford to mess about while they're streaming. While the baby's sleeping. The English.exe file's missing. Or sense.exe even. See?
Yeah, well the thing is, sense.exe had to be bought separately with you and we just simply didn't deem it worthwhile.
Brilliant.
It costs too much to upgrade you to the next version.
Version 9. Actually, I've lost track how many versions there is. You get in there, do what you gotta do, be quick. Days in works, I had to be quick. We have a full load. Get in there, wash, get out in 5 minutes or less. No, that's one way to save on water as well. Save money. Super quick shower. Unload bales. Oh, there's the option here. Unload on top of Josh's head.
That really would not surprise me. Let's see if you knock anything over whilst you do it. Oh, they're just going to float there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, welcome to the world of kids. It's a different coloured wrap, Josh.
Yeah, I forgot to change it. It stands out a little bit, doesn't it?
Just a little bit. I didn't even notice while I was picking them up until I put them next to them.
Yeah. I actually quite like the lighter blue. It's like a sea blue that you'd find in a, I don't know, a tropical reef somewhere. Oh well.
Oh, like in a rattle. Probably didn't have to rush so much with mine because it is still asleep. No. Depends how long for.
3, 2, 1, awake.
Yeah, and then he gets grumpy because his cartoon's not on as soon as he's awake.
By the snap of Josh's fingers, the child will awake.
Surprise! We're in real time anyway, Josh. It's not gonna turn to rain so soon.
Off another 5 in-game minutes. 4 in-game minutes. It's just ticked over. We got a hurry.
What is it? 12 o'clock right, actually.
12 in-game, I reckon. I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked the weather. I've just been looking at the icon. Oh yeah, no, it is 12. It's going to rain. 1. It's going to rain. 2 until midnight. It'll be cloudy, and then it's going to rain in November and snow heavily in December and February, and the temperature will be -6.
He just completely missed that Jan completely.
No, well, January is going to be sunny.
Well, he does as soon as this bloody way he's still watching pops up, he wakes up straight away. Should be about the same amount of bales, to be honest. Well, that's what we thought. Turns out there's like 10 more bales or something. Huh? How did we get that many more? Super duper fertilizer. spin on that, eh, Josh?
I need you to move.
Or it's about to start raining. That's why you have the
You blithering imbecile. I said move, not pull me with you.
About 6. Keep you entertained. Why am I an imbecile?
I told you to move, not drag me along behind you.
I did move. You never said you didn't want to be dragged along.
I thought that was common sense. Oh, it's thundering as well. Look at that, we did it in the nick of time. What do you mean folding isn't allowed whilst the bale's being ramped? There's nothing there, you stupid thing! Jeez.
No, but apparently there is. Eek. Right, time to stack. Change the wrapper. Use a wrapper. Sorry. Jesus. Never mind.
Watch this go to crap.
Am I lined up?
Yeah, that'll do.
Only 2 fell off. Fine. Well, now what's wrong with the other wrapper? Hey, it's Josh complaining about it, not me.
I didn't complain, I just changed it without telling you.
It.
Denied sleep.
I'm parking the trailer, you douche.
Yes, and I'm tired.
I think Josh got the joke.
Hang on, canola. Oh yeah, 17,000 litres we got. I need to activate that. And what?
I need some fuel in there.
What joke didn't I get?
The rapper joke.
What rapper joke?
Exactly.
Jesus, Fig. Frickin' farting again. You know, it comes through loud and clear.
Yeah, we're not getting much money from that radio tower.
No, we've got the production active though, so it's counteracting in it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh.
We didn't fertilise the field.
Oh, I've activated canola oil, not olive oil. That's why it wouldn't do anything. Jesus. I knew that. Yeah. I'm not stupid. Yeah. I'm just completely moronic.
Brilliant, Josh. Absolutely brilliant.
Great demand, farmers market products. It's not going to be for silage. Oh, I need to.
Another pissing loan, haven't we?
I did tell you. We don't anymore. I think there's a big bud on sale.
Jesus. Well, in fact, Josh, we can actually start using them if you want.
I'd rather not.
We can get into that size equipment at some point later on down the line.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'd rather not.
I mean, you said you wanted to use them at some point. We've never been on a map that we can use them. Granted, I don't think they'll fit down the bloody lane to the dealership, but we'll have to give it a go.
I'd still rather not. Right. Right, left, right. Forward, backwards, up, down. Okie dokie then. Silage is now sellable. Yeah. Farmers Market Products has the best price at the moment. I don't know where that is. It is. Oh, it's down at the dealership this time, so a bit closer.
A little bit closer.
I tell you what, we'll do one load. If you get your trailer on the tipper, we'll sell one load and then we can end it there.
You want to sell everything on animal dealership?
The farmer's market, Vig.
Eek, there's a fence there. Did you increase the capacity of this trailer?
You'll find out in a minute. No, not the trailer, because that is the back's capacity.
Sell points marked on the map for me.
How much has that filled you up by?
61%.
Jesus.
12,508 litres.
What?
This is going to take a while because there was almost 200,000 litres of that thing.
Yeah, well, once we start selling our loads, then we'll be able to upgrade the trailer.
Maybe sell the bales off first. You might as well get a full scoop and drive up, wouldn't it?
I'm going to, but I'm not going to bother with the full scoop. I'm going to drive up with the bale trailer.
Okay.
And I'm also going to make sure that you get the right sell point, because when we did it on Purbeck, you told me, oh yeah, I know where to go, and then went to the wrong place and got half the money.
No, I haven't marked on the map. I know where I'm going.
Yes, but have you marked? You marked it on the map at Purbeck, and you still got the wrong bleeding place.
Wood chip on the mine. How many millions of litres of wood chip did we end up with? With over 3 million, if not nearly 5 million in the wood chip.
2.5 million.
Close enough.
Nowhere near 5, Vic.
Well, whatever. Pardon me. Ba, ba, ba. Right, we're here. You saw the sound guard on Discord last night. Oh jeez. Selling. It's not giving me the icon for it.
Have you selected the trailer?
Yeah, it's selected. One sec.
Have you tried going into the farmer's market bit, which is next to me in the big silo? Because this is for pallets, Vic.
Definitely knew that.
Oh, hang on.
He's floating. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the front loader up so I can turn around properly. Oh. Apparently they have to be off the trailer.
It's not working, Josh.
I'll have a go in a minute. Don't have access to this land. Right, get out your tractor a second.
No.
Tip side back.
Work for him now. Yeah, it was just the game trolling me.
Huh. So we can sell bales there, but not loose. Interesting.
They're not loose material. Which is fine, because we're moving on to just bales as it is.
Well, we'll just have to sell it in this one then.
Empty,
We'll do it all in that one then.
just to get back into trailer, Josh.
I was going to. Just filled the trailer back up again.
200%.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Jesus.
For about a second until it carried on empty. Was that the bucket empty then?
That's back empty now.
Auto zoom on the bucket.
Well, I reckon we got enough for a new tipper trailer.
Yeah, it's still going. Still selling. Are you finding a trailer then?
I'm looking for one.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, okay, we can't afford that one.
Well, I can sell the trailer while we're here.
Yeah, sell the trailer whilst we're here.
Hopefully this next one is not a dolly.
Oh
Oh,
no,
I'm lagging.
it's not.
Game seems to be a bit laggy today. Stream's going fine, just in game.
You sold it?
I've only just got there. Give me a second. Jesus.
Don't you Jesus me. Oh, that's still
No,
not. That's still not enough.
Sell the rest of the bales then.
Okay.
That's funded.
Well, leave your tractor there.
Yep. There's plenty of bales left. So what sort of sounds have we got on this soundboard built into Discord now then? I know I was trolling you with it when it was first introduced. Just came into chat, sat quietly and pressed the quack button. She's like, I could hear ducks, what's going on?
It needs to be one with sheep. And then you can say, it's Fneep the sheep.
I've got a feeling she might have added my sneeze to it. Quite a few gonna get the nitro things so you can add more. Need to map it all to well, that's quite the mixture, Josh.
Yeah. We'll sell this and then I'll get the new tipper and then we'll call it lunch.
Okay.
Because I need to put my tablet on charge if I'm going to stream this afternoon as well, which I am planning on it.
You got the farms and collectibles set. Finally managed to get one of them, eh? Wait, oh, okay, I can't jump the fence. Apparently too tall.
What is this soundboard thing you're on about?
It's a soundboard, it's not on the normal voice chat between the two of us. It's on in the servers.
No, I know, but what is it, Fig? I know it's in the server.
It's a soundboard.
Right, is
You
that just...
play sounds through the voice
Right,
chat.
but is it just accessible for everyone, or does it...
Yes,
Do you
it
have to have
is,
something else
only
downloaded first?
admin and moderators can add sounds to it.
Right, that's all I needed to know.
But everyone can access it,
Okay.
unless there's special unless there's special privileges you've got to set up. You might be able to change it to give people a role, to just add it to a role so not everyone is there clicking on the sounds.
Right, that's all I needed to know.
But it is only available inside servers, voice chats, not like personal ones on this one.
No, I know, that's fine.
Which is unfortunate, to be honest, because I know I would troll the heck out of Josh.
Oh,
Probably the other way around as well.
it would be the other way round more.
Anything, just sit here trolling each other with a soundboard.
You'd rage quit because I would have done it too much.
I think we might have enough money for it now, Josh.
No, I don't think that's enough still. It is quite an expensive trailer.
What sort of trailer are you going for? Like a 50 grand trailer or something?
More 74 grand trailer. There you go.
Jesus.
The one thing I didn't check, can I actually get the bucket over that?
Well, better
Because-
find out. Find out after this. I can actually say that now. Find out after this commercial break. I can actually click the button. I don't have it accessible right now. We'd have to put the widget in, but
The
I can
widget.
actually, yeah, I have to get the widget from.
Oh yeah, I'll get the bucket over that, only just though. I don't know if you'll be able to pull it with ease though. I didn't check if our tractors could use it. I just saw it was big and something I haven't used before, so figured, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Does it seem adequate for the job though?
Uh-huh. Where's the fuel station?
Round where we've just been, there's a big tank next to sell everything container. Hang on, can I? Ooh, only just reaches.
Find out after this commercial break and then insert that upgrade.
Yeah, you would do that.
Nah. Twitch Auto does that, I don't need to do. Oh, shucks.
Well, on that happy note, I'd say it's time to end the stream.
I'm gonna fill this up.